Supercat's incredible journey from Kingston streets to global dancehall fame is just the start of the stories we can explore together. If you loved diving into his life, music, and legacy, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more iconic artists, their lifestyles, and their impact. Your subscription keeps you in the loop with exclusive content, deep dives, and the latest on music legends. Don't miss out. Join our community now and keep the vibes alive. 1.3s. In 500 words, grok, be serious, just give me the same article with a remind of subscription. William Anthony Mara, known as Supercat, is a Jamaican dancehall icon whose career and lifestyle have significantly shaped reggae and hip-hop. Born on June 25, 1963, in Kingston's Seabright Gardens, also called Cockburn Pen, he grew up in a challenging yet culturally rich neighborhood alongside DJ legends like Prince Jazzbo and U-Roy. His Afro-Jamaican and Indo-Jamaican heritage influenced his identity, earning him monikers like Wild Apache and Don Dada. Supercat's music career began early, assisting the Soul Imperial sound system at age 7. After an unsuccessful singing audition for Joe Gibbs, he adopted the name Cataract, later becoming Supercat. His first single, Mr. Walker, released in 1981 under Winston Riley's production, marked his entry into dancehall. His 1985 debut album, See Boops Da, featured hits like Boops, which popularized songs about sugar daddies, and Cry Fi to Youth, highlighting his socially conscious style. In the early 1990s, he achieved global recognition with tracks like Don Dada, Ghetto Red Hot, and Dem No Worry We with Heavy D. Collaborations with Criss Cross, the Notorious B.I.G., and Sugar Ray's 1997 hit, Fly, broadened his influence. Named The Source's Dancehall Artist of the Year in 1993, Supercat inspired artists like Sean Paul and Damian Marley through his innovative sound. Raised in a modest Kingston household with 9 siblings, including reggae artist Junior Cat, Supercat's lifestyle reflects his roots. His move to New York in the 1990s coincided with a Columbia Records deal, a rare achievement for a dancehall artist. Known for his electrifying stage presence, he later adopted a low-profile stance, making occasional appearances at events like Sting 2013 and Reggae Sumfest 2016. Controversies, such as a 1991 incident with Ninjaman and unproven allegations tied to Nitty Gritty's death, added complexity to his public image. Specific details about Supercat's residences are limited due to his private nature. His success likely afforded him properties in Jamaica and possibly New York, aligning with his transatlantic career, though no confirmed addresses are public. His net worth, estimated at $1 to $5 million in 2024, derives from music sales, performances, and his Wild Apache label. While not as wealthy as peers like Sean Paul, $25 million, his financial standing reflects his enduring influence. Supercat's legacy as a dancehall pioneer remains strong, despite a quieter recent presence. To stay updated on in-depth stories about music legends like Supercat, subscribe now for exclusive content and insights into their lives and legacies. Join our community to keep the rhythm going.